Men, women, students galore, faculty from Notre Dame College here for the Notre Dame College Coaches Show live from the Athletic Center. We got you till 1:30 right here on ESPN 1540 KNRG, ESPN Cleveland. Yeah, we play it on game day Saturday, but had me on Tuesday because I could not wait. Another story I tried to get to last Saturday. Maybe it ran out of time, but to me, this is monumental. This is big. Andy Barch doing the play-by-play call.
It's a little loud.
He shocked the Division II world. He shocked the conference. The coach, when everything is cut and dry, you weren't shocked.
No, not at all. Our guys have really prepared hard, and it was just a matter of executing. We talked all year, the couple of losses that we do have on our record, there were a lot of self-inflicted hurts and things that we were really beating ourselves, trying to get the ball over and losing and things like that. So we played a pretty nice, clean game against Shepherd, and the outcome was in our favor. We just trying to get the ball over. We won the turnover battle, just like it showed in football, and the most important stat in football.
You know what? I love what you're saying because you're keeping so calm about it, so relaxed. No turnovers. I believe 8 the week before.
Yep.
That is monumental. You know what that also tells me? It was a dedication by you, by Coach Rychel who's joining us, by the players, and so much of it. I don't want to be cliche. It's focusing. It's playing every play as it's the play that's going to win the national championship from snap to whistle. And that's exactly what your guys did on Saturday. To go from 8 to none, to me, is monumental. But all it took was sort of effort by all. And last Thursday, I'm sorry, you told me there's been a week of great practices. Everybody's focused. We've already moved on. It was a real rough the weekend before, but everything is said and done. That's in the past. Now you're building on a win. So again, it was a group effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Our coaching staff did a phenomenal job of really focusing on what matters. I think if you go into a week preparation with trying to focus on too many things, then you never get good at one thing. And we just go back to fundamentally doing the things that we believe in. Coach Rychel preaches it every day to our offense. They're almost to the point of just almost sick of hearing it, but it has to be that way because that's one of the important ingredients for winning football games. You got to take care of the football. And it is a team effort, like you said many times. It's if the quarterback does a pick, it's not always on him. Maybe the receiver runs the wrong route.
And I'm not a quarterback either, by the way, okay? I play defense, so I just want you guys. But it's true. Cut her out short. Do this, do that.
Right.
And guys have been able to jump things too. He gets hit with a pitch on him, but wow, the guy blindsided him. The ball was coming out of his hand, shot up in the air like a wounded duck.
Right.
But he gets to stand on that. And like I always tell you, he also gets the best of each other.
Oh yeah. he gets blamed for everything. There's some certain benefits of being the quarterback too.
Coach Rychel, welcome. Thank you for coming down, man.
Thank you.
My pleasure. It's a big game. And before we go any further, and Bill Rychel is here to witness this, I agree with Coach Howard. Coach Rychel, if I was holding this picture up next to him, okay, it's Coach Rychel. Coach Howard, it looks like his little brother, or maybe Howard's son Levi's going to look so big.
You might want to update that.
That's good. Are you with me on that, Coach?
Right.
Bill, talking about the offense, talking about no turnovers. Are you willing sometimes maybe to back it off and play it a little safer to avoid turning the ball over? Because if that's the case, I didn't see it Saturday because you were on a running back. You're going 5 wides the whole time.
Yeah, well, I think it's a little bit different when you have a senior quarterback,
Yeah.
too. I mean, obviously, Ray's been in the offense a long time, and trust him and wide receivers and try to break. So, you can go out there and operate how you expect to operate. I think if you practice efficiently and the guys know what to expect, and you're not doing a lot of crazy things that you haven't seen, and the defense is kind of giving you the looks that you expected, it makes things a lot easier on the players.
Now, you are calm, cool, collected. I'm sure that CJ may disagree with it at times, and Ray on down the line. We'll talk to CJ, Germany, and Derek Fairbault just a little bit. But I asked Coach on Tuesday, what was going through your mind when Shepherd lined up for that last field? Now, I've always just taught, we don't pray for things like that, but maybe a little one, just to push it wild. And then I heard the story about the crooked goalpost, which should go down in Notre Dame College history. Coach straightens them up, in fairness, but actually straighten them up. One never knows what would have happened had they been tilting that way. What's going through Coach Rychel's mind? The calm, cool, collected Coach Rychel.
I mean, at that point, it obviously is out of your control. So we're sitting up there in our makeshift press box.
Were you guys like blowing the other way, like?
To be honest with you, watching this thing, the way that I guess our scaffolding is now our press boxes, we look for that money to build our new facility here. It's waiting for that, but we couldn't see it. So we have these tarps up with the rain and everything, that until I saw the no-go by the official and Coach Padilla and Coach Mennel, I thought that scaffolding might be coming down. So
you didn't see the field goal miss?
No, I didn't see the miss. I just saw that it wasn't any good, and we were happy from there.
You guys yank the headsets off and run right down?
Yeah, as fast as you can on those wet stairs and everything else. I'm still an offensive lineman.
You're a half to low, aren't you?
I tried it.
I mean, you were able to pull a counter in your day, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a couple of plays.
He's being modest, isn't he, Coach?
He was hanging on for dear life on that scaffold. Everybody was jumping on him, and he was hanging on.
So I take it you don't like heights.
No, I don't mind the heights. I don't mind.
But you don't mind secure heights.
Yeah. And it's fairly secure. I mean, these people have done a great job with that and everything else, but we got down there, and I think I still have a half-rolled ankle right now in my knee. I got that she goes to the shot in my face as soon as I got that fence. Those guys were pretty excited.
He hasn't been getting treatment either.
Well, you know what you do, man? And again, this is for the bigger boys. Oh. Take a dart if you need it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just get back out there and play. You know, and I tell the stories. I don't know if you ever heard one of the first expose was by a linebacker of the Cardinals, Bill Rychel. I actually went to my high school, Solar High School. And I won't mention the name of the dentist. He did in the book. And when the book was released, of course, the next day he came to school, you could see on the wall where, the sun hit the other places where there were pictures that had been removed. You could see the dust in the trophy case. But he talked about our dentist in high school back in the late 60s. He said, wow, the game makes you feel pretty dang good. You know what I mean? One shoulder pad to the side of my knee. Nothing happened. I mean, you don't walk for 3 weeks after that. Right. You're able to finish the game. So I know you can play with pain. Now, leading up to the game, did you have any inclination whatsoever that you really would have any running backs to use because of injuries? I know that there was a quarterback for it.
Well, I joke with Coach Wheeler about this. It seems like anybody that's touched a ball for us right now, whether it be in practice or games, has come up with some sort of injury at that position. But we knew we had some guys banged up. We were kind of working a few guys in there. And really, I think Shepard, giving them credit, they're a great defense. And
they're a great team overall.
Defense overall, too. So that wasn't, we always want to be as balanced as possible, but when we got out there in some of those empty formations and we started throwing the ball pretty well and Ray's on and the receivers.
You're getting one-on-one coverage too, right?
When our protection was there, so there was no reason that we talked about what should we do now, what should we do. Let's keep sticking with what's working. It's going for us right now, so it's well.
And Ray seems to be heady enough. After all, he was heady in high school. That's one of the reasons you maybe after many trip to Willie South to see him play. Is heady enough, and I'll ask Coach this, is that he can identify these situations too, saying, okay, we've got 5 wideouts. If they're rushing 4, they're going to have to double somebody, maybe leave a safety back there. He can identify who the guy to go to is also.
Yeah, he did a great job during the game and his film study to recognize, we call a concept, a different concept for each side, and then he evaluated coverage and knew based on what concept he had called which side would work and the coverage that they were playing too high or one high or whether or not the linebackers had to see the box. He ran the ball a couple times and stayed in the box. So he did a good job of taking his time, evaluating, the defense, knowing where to throw the football. And that's a big part of the reason we didn't have any turnovers.
Guys, I've got to ask you both this. And you can look at Glenville State's record. I'm not being one of these nervous Nellies, but you know me, man. Let's play horseshoes. Close only counts the horseshoes and aggregates. You guys can play aggregates. I'll play horseshoes because I'll get close at times. But throw out the record, Glenville State's a very good team at home. And actually, they even did it to us in our place last year. Last week, yeah, it was last year. Yeah. I understand, they're not a 0-17, so you can't treat them. Even if they were at a 3-4 overall and in the league, I saw a team that wears orange helmets last Sunday after one of the biggest wins in their new franchise history against Pittsburgh, playing against really not a very good football team.
I used that with our guys.
Good.
Yeah,
you're more than aware of that.
Yeah, I told them let's not be, in the Cleveland Browns situation where a lot of people forgotten already that they beat the Steelers a week ago.
They forgot they had the biggest comeback in Tennessee history, too. NFL history against Tennessee.
Right, absolutely.
That's all gone.
That's all forgotten about because, they lost last week. So it's, you can't spend too much time taking all those pats on the back and all those sort of things. We got a very good football team that we've had a great week of preparation. coached before. We understand has one of the best offenses, in the conference. One of the best players, if not the best skilled player in the conference.
Wow. So again, it's 1 o'clock this Saturday. Here, all the action. Bull Barge has the call. We start things off at 12:30 with the Notre Dame College coaches show the replay. Bull Barge has a call for you on ESPN Cleveland.com, the ESPN 5040 PNRC, and on the app. And then November 1st, I'm just starting to prepare people. That fall, West Virginia State at noon. Then you go to Concord and West Liberty on the 15th. We got to get this place overflowing for the last 2 home games. Let's take a short break, gentlemen. Offensive coordinator, assistant head coach Bill Rychel, head coach Adam Howard, Mark Munch Bishop, Dave Tino Natali, back in Control Central. New Bias Wilborn here, producing the show live from the Conley Center. It's ESPN.